today, engine's coming out. I've got a guy picking it up tomorrow, so we're on a time schedule. Hopefully we have enough time to actually get it all out. As you would have seen in the last video, front end came off, so that makes it nice and easy to get this engine out and obviously the new one in, because it's probably going to be a bit of a play in, out, bit of massage and things like that. But for today, it's just kind of go through, disconnect everything. We need to do fuel lines, we need to do tail shaft, and we need to do the shifter connection, bunch of electrical stuff, all that kind of thing. So it's pretty much what's connected, rip it off, get it out. Let's jump in, see how quickly we can do this.
That's lined up. What are you doing, BMW?
Alright, so some interesting discoveries under here. My center bearing is cooked. So that's, I mean, it's not the worst thing because this tail shaft has to go off and get modified anyway to get the Toyota front end on. So I'll get them to put a fresh center bearing on, so that's all right. But then also over here, we've got the cross member that has two mounts here, and they were completely perished, which is actually really convenient for me because I don't have to worry about pulling these bolts off now, but not great, you know, if this was just a car that I was going to keep driving. So that's fun. So I'm going to take these 3 bolts off here, and then we can take the tail shaft out. Cross member's already off, exhaust is off, I pulled it off yesterday. I've got to disconnect the actual shifter cable, like linkage down here, and that's kind of it from underneath. The rest is going to be engine bay. All right, where are we at? So power steering is disconnected, tail shaft's disconnected, cross member underneath is disconnected, center bearings disconnected of the tail shaft, ECUs are disconnected, Ethan is just disconnecting the O2 sensors on the other side, possibly coil packs. We still need to disconnect the fuel lines and the engine mounts themselves. But apart from that, it's getting pretty close to looking like that's it. So I've actually already sold the motor to one of you guys. So thank you for reaching out, bro. He's gonna rock up tomorrow with an engine crane and take the motor with him.
So that means ice creams are here.
But that noise, my dog barking, yeah, that does mean ice creams are here. So ice cream break. All right, so that's all disconnected. Mounts, fuel lines are the only things not disconnected back here, but when we pull it out a bit, we're just gonna cut them because we're gonna make custom fuel lines anyway. Ethan did like, I don't know, 70% of this. He did it a heap. So thanks, Ethy boy. You and your steroids really helped out. Linkages, wiring, all that kind of stuff, all disconnected. We've kept this wiring in the car because that goes to an ECU back there, which I don't know. I think I might have to use some of it. I don't know. I'd rather give both these ECUs and the wiring and etc. that isn't just in conjunction with the engine to the guys wiring it later on. So they've got everything they could possibly need instead of going, where's all this that we need? So they'll get both those ECUs, they'll get this wiring. They won't get this loom because they're gonna make a new one for the 1J, but yeah, that's done. It's really successful. Engine mounts, you can see down there, disconnected. All right, motor is out, all done. So actually had 2 subscribers come down, Chris and Ehab, thank you boys for the help taking this thing out and for taking it away. I don't have an engine crane. The boys brought their ute, their engine crane and their knowledge, and they came, helped me rip it out and took the engine. So that's awesome. I've got the gearbox still, and I've got another subscriber that wants to pick that up. So that's awesome as well. So next steps are going to be, got to come through here. I'm going to pressure wash everything, get it all nice and tidy and clean. And then we're going to have to do some welding under here. I've got to do a drop box. I've got to do subframe reinforcements, all that kind of fun stuff. And at that point, we can slide this new motor into its new home. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it's been a bit of fun for you. So thank you for coming along, guys. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been a very, very productive week for me. I'm trying to get all of this done as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Motor came in, what was it, like 9 days ago. It's almost completely finished. You guys would have obviously seen it finished already, but at this time, in real time for me, it's only been a week. A week since this was sitting in the corner with an engine and gearbox in it. Now, front's gone, engine's out, gearbox is out. She's ready for the new engine to go in. I can't wait, boys. It's gonna be sick. Also, wanted to add an enormous thank you to my boy Ethan, and also thank you Morgan for being the ice cream bringer, and the supervisor Ethan for coming and on your holiday helping me disconnect this thing. It was a million times easier and a million times more fun having one of the boys here to rip this apart with me. So thank you so much, brother. Come over for a holiday and I'll make you work on a car. If you've liked, please subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys.